Let's take a look at Ikigai Enso hole 6. We'll start by noting there is a drop zone. You can see it at the top left corner of your screen. It's 191 feet from the drop zone to the basket to a very narrow spot on the peninsula where the basket is. Super risky. A lot of these Ikigai Enso drop zones are not very friendly. If you end up there, you're probably going to end up with a par or worse. So my play on this is take the accurate roll musket, switch to backhand, slide over to the left. I like to use, using the bottom pointer, chevron as a pointer here, I like to use this little bush right here as my reference point, and I put the middle chevron on there, and then we give it right at the edge of the disc of Anheuser, and it's going to hopefully come down here and end up against this wall on the other side of the fairway, or in this case stop short. 90 feet, and this plays about 20 feet down. So we should be able to go about 70 and get the eagle. And that's my approach on this hole. I've seen some people look like they take forehand approaches, but I'm thinking they're lefties. Because I haven't found a forehand play that works as well as the backhand play anyway. A little stronger wind here, so we're going to go a little bit less Anheuser maybe, but this is usually relatively safe play. It sometimes will end up further up the peninsula than you'd like to be, in which case, the safe thing is probably just lay up for birdie. But so 20 feet, 75. We'll go a little bit more. The 3 wind. I just remembered it had 3 wind, and that wind, the tailwind does lift your disc a little bit. Not as much as a headwind, but it will lift it. So one more time, and if you don't have that disc, the accurate windbreak also works, just not as well as the accurate roll. And you can get a little more aggressive on the Anheuser, but you don't want to go too much because there's a tree right there, that one on the right, the big one. You can actually catch that. Here she's going to roll around a little bit. 73, this one's not quite 20. This is probably 10 to 15, so. And we got the eagle again. So that is a quick look at Ikigai Enso hole 6. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you learned something, and we'll see you around the valley.